Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to connect your refined storage network to your Minecolony. Now believe it or not, this is actually a pretty easy process, so if I can help any of you out, please let me know, and if you have any tips or tricks for me, leave them down in the comments. So right here you can see I got my warehouse and a little hole underneath. Please don't mind that right now. And over here you can see I have my whole computer area. So these are actually placed down in a specific order and place that they are. So incredibly important that you follow this. So right here we have the computer, then we have a colony integrator to its right and a RS bridge on the top. And then right over here I have a network receiver. Now you can put your own controller, grid, all that fun stuff right here. To save all the hassle, I prefer to just use a network receiver, but you can put your own controller network right here. And then down over here I actually have an external storage connected to my warehouse from Minecolonies. Now I'm going to show you how to avoid that and actually be able to put this anywhere. So please do stay tuned for that. Now, you will need to get yourself a refined storage bridge, or RS bridge is what it's called, and then the colony integrator, as well as a computer. It does not have to be an advanced one, but I prefer it. Doesn't really make a difference. Then you also need yourselves some monitors. Now, you only need a 3x3 of these, but I do believe you can add more. Let's check that out right now, actually. There we go. Yes, so you can add more if you like, but 3x3, these things are really cheap to make, so you might as well make a few of them. Alright, so next thing we gotta do is actually open up this GitHub link. I will have it in the description for you. And then we have to download the little zip file right here. So let's go ahead, download zip. And you should see the little download starting. There we are. And so you can open this up, no problem with Windows 11. If you are in Windows 10 or earlier, you may need to use WinRAR or 7-zip to open this up. And then we open this up again, and we can see we have our rs.lua. Now this is the file that we need. So we want to copy that and then open up our CurseForge app. Opening that up, we have the 3 little dots right here. We want to click on that and hit open folder. And in here we want to head on over to our saves folder, and we can see we have a few right here, and this one right now is called world. So I'm going to open this up, and then you should also have a computer craft folder. If you don't have one, I will show you how to get that in just a second, but open up our computer craft folder, computer, and then you should only have one listed right here. So open this up, and you can see I actually already have it in here, so I'm not going to put it in. But in the case that you do not, then go ahead and paste in your rs.lua. Now, if you don't have any of those folders I was talking about and you're a little confused right now, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to fix that. So, first thing we need to do, one second while I stop this. Alright, so we need to make ourselves a new file. So we're just gonna type in edit, and then we can type in anything we want, because it's actually we're making a new one. So I'm gonna call mine YouTube and open that up, and you can see we have this little menu. Type in whatever you want, it does not matter. Hit control, hit save, and then we are done. And then you should be able to see those folders in your little save folder, and you can go ahead and paste this in. Alright, so once you have that pasted in, then what we can do is go over here, hit exit, and then run rs, capital actually, rs warehouse, and then we should go, and you can see that it is going to start on up, and you can see I have it all hooked up. So if you have it hooked up just like this, you should not run into any problems. make sure you link your network receiver. I know I forgot to do that a couple times, so make sure that is all going on. Now, if you're like me and you have yourself a level 1 warehouse and you don't want to keep rebuilding this every time because that's annoying, well, what you can do is break this off and then go on over here, break these guys, and then we are actually going to put down an entangled block. This is the best way I've found to do it. If there's other mods in your mod pack that do a similar thing, then I would suggest trying to use that. And then we also need our external storage right here. And we go like that, and grab ourselves a cable, hook it up, restart our computer real quick, and then RS warehouse, and we should be starting up. And if that counter is going, once it hits 1, it'll pause and stop if it's not working, and if it keeps going back and cycles back to 30 seconds, then that's how you know it is actually working. Now, what if I told you there is an even better way to do this? So, what we are going to need is our entangled blocks, and then our entangled binder, I'm sorry. So, what we need to do is shift right click on that, and then what we can do is we can go anywhere we'd like. So I'm going to put it right here, nowhere near our network. There we go, and then entangled block right there. Actually, we don't want that there. We want that there, and then there we go. So now you can see that that block is currently entangled to that colony integrator right over here. Now, you can even put this outside your village. The important thing is that this colony integrator is inside of your village. And then we also need, so I'm going to grab that quick. Then we need to get some monitors set up, and these can be put anywhere. I'm going to put them all right here. And remember, it does have to be a 3x3. I think it can technically be less, but it looks best like this. They're cheap. Just do it. Then put these modems right here. And then right click on them. And there you go. It will be hooked up. Now I still need my cables as well, so we're just going to do cable, and find our refined storage cabling. There we go. And our external, if I can spell today, our external storage. Go like that. And then go ahead and hook these all up together. Now, I didn't actually hook up this network receiver yet, so it would not work. It would give me a message like this. Now you can see, bad argument, got nil. It's being all weird because I don't have this hooked up. So if you're getting a message like that, then make sure you double check, make sure that your network receiver is actually connected. But in the case that it is, then you should be all up and going. You can see everything over here, and that will be just fine. Now there are a few limitations to this. It does not pull out absolutely everything. So if we go over here where it is actually working, we can see that they're asking for gold boots, a stone fishing rod, and a stone hoe. Now these items have something called MBT data stored in them, so refined storage and computer craft doesn't want to deal with that. The program that's going on right now actually blacklists them, so they will not be pulled. But what I want to do is actually change this code a little bit and make it so you actually have the option to be able to do that. I'm still working on that, so please stay tuned, like and subscribe if you'd like to see that, and we can get that going. But aside from that, your colonists will actually pull any items that they need, planks, ladders, whatever the heck they want. And if you have an auto crafter, then they will actually be able to use that auto crafter, and that will automatically craft for them, put it in the village, and you'll have no problem. So make sure that you have that all set up. Our porter over here will, that's not him, but our porter over here will take the items out of here and bring them over to the builder. Builder will do his magic. This also works for other buildings. I believe food is by default turned off, but you can turn that back on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if the fisherman uses anything, but in the case they did, then it would actually pull out items for him. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more videos from me, either like this or differently, do let me know. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Leave a comment with any suggestions. Let me know if this helped you out, and I'll let you guys know whenever I get that new code up and going, so we can actually allow our colonists to pull all items. So have yourselves a great day, and goodbye.